Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. Grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. Terrific header! And that has been cleared.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Ljungberg, and it's made its way to him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a good ball. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Van Basten. Spread it left. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Kaká, and he's managed to get free. And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Serginho. Rijkaard. And it's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Van Basten. Ljungberg! Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. Van Basten duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's having a go! Superb from Odegaard! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead loss, no no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Number 14.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite...
Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head...
Broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Monaco get the ball rolling in the second half.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Belletti. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Stood up well to him there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! He's scored! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has two. Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Monaco really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the...
Great chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. Ljungberg, oh, good read. Now it's Kaka. And it's Kaka. He's had it taken off him. Belletti. Rodri. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here.
The opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Lovely ball and a real... And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 9, Carl Basten. Number 19, Yamal. Number 5,
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
99,
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Ambitious ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Monaco looking to pass their way through. It's a loose ball. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Nunez.
And
the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Borussia Dortmund can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch.